This is the Mark 7 Volkswagen Golf, and it's one of the most practical, small family hatchbacks Volkswagen has ever made, and it starts from just around £17,000. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on, so you get alerted when I make a new upload. Here in the front of the new Golf, it is much better than the old Mark 6 Golf. You get a few new cool features. For example, you get Bluetooth and iPod connectivity, you get DAB radio, you get easy to read screens and displays, and you also get automatic cruise control and automatic headlamps and also automatic windshield wipers. Now before we talk about the infotainment system, I'd like to tell you how good this car is to drive. So, this Golf has a city emergency braking system, so it makes sure that you don't knock into an obstacle in front. This car, Volkswagen has fitted with auto distance control, so it makes sure that you don't go dangerously close to the car in front. Now, this Golf has a high quality suspension, so when you drive on bumpy roads, you don't feel it because of how good the suspension is. There are a few engines to choose from in this Volkswagen Golf. There's a 1 litre TSI, there's a 1.2 TSI, there's a 1.4 and 1.5 TSI, then there's a 2 litre diesel TDI, and there's a 2 litre petrol engine. Now, the infotainment system. It is more slicker than the old Mark 6 Golf. So when you put your finger close to the screen, the menus pop up, which is a good touch. So, now let's talk about the back seats. Here at the back seats, it is really spacious. You get lots of leg space and lots of head space. You can carry 3 people abreast, but there's a weird hump in the floor, which is quite hard to put your foot in place. So now let's see what it's like with 3 people at the back. It's not really good carrying 3 people at the back. So if you're carrying 3 thin people like you've got here, it's pretty easy. As you can see, Volkswagen has fitted this car with some big windows so you can get a good view out. Now let's talk about the boot space. The boot is a few litres bigger than the old Golf. You can fit lots of luggage in there, and you can even fit shopping. You get 12-volt sockets in the boot. You get nets, and you also get hooks for your shopping. Now let's see what the boot looks like when you fold the seats down. You get a fairly flat load bay, so this boot is really good for serious shopping at IKEA. So if you want to carry like an oversized cupboard, then it's relatively easy. Thank you for watching this review of the Volkswagen Golf.